Hi, this is the walkthrough of the Telegraph prize crossword, number 29,479 from Saturday, the 26th of September. We'll start with 8 across. Throw for all the players. Well, if you cast something, you throw it, and all the players in the players are cast. 9 across. Weed, student pulled from cavity. Cavity is a hole, and you take the L for student out, and it gives you hoe, which is a verb to weed. And then we can have another one across. We'll have 11 across. Glass we might raise to ourselves. I think that's going to be like a looking glass. It's going to be a mirror. And then we'll do another one across. 13 across. Not natural to be a whiskey hater. And that's going to be against the grain. Something that's not natural, and obviously grain is used in the manufacture of whiskey. And then 15 across, fiery monsters, a dragon, devouring old, so that's an O for old, and that gives us a dragoon, the Royal Dragoons, an old type of soldier. And 20 across, this has got to be St. Valentine's Day, a romantic occasion. And the veil of Dean is a veil, isn't it? And intends, to be awkward, so an anagram of intends going inside last. So if you last, you stay the distance, stay. So we put all that together, and we're going to get St. Valentine's Day. It's normally just Valentine's Day. Don't really get the saints bit these days, do you? 27 across. Yorkshire banker, there's banker is in a river. Ancient river is you are, and then the close to Kume is E, so the Yor is a Yorkshire river. And 26 across, hot. This is going to be hot, as in hot property. It's stone cracked around L for lake. It's going to be stolen. Something that's hot can be said to be stolen. 2 down. Let's do 1 down. Songbird in sun on heather. So the sun is a star, and heather can be said to be ling. Put that together, and we get starling for a songbird. 5 down. Irregular bet incriminates, and I think if we do this as an anagram, irregular, the word letters, we can get a leading politician as cabinet minister. So that's a big one in, that'll help us. And now we can do 10 across. If something matures, you can say it ages. And then it, complex and complex. It's just an anagram of and, giving us a gender for schedule. 7 down. Price of round and capacious cup. So it's the price. It's round is O. Capacious cups is going to be double D's. Sort of clue you'd expect in The Guardian, that. But and odds is obviously price, as in betting. What are the odds? What's the price? 24 down, this is an easy one. Singer in laryngeal torment. It's just in the words. It's going to be alto. And 14 down, when one replaces article, all is not well. So you take the A for the article out of all and put I in. It's ill, not well. Sailor is ab, and then surest, to develop. It's an anagram of surest, meaning beyond comprehension. And it's going to be abstruse. Something's abstruse, it's beyond comprehension. 28 across. If you lose balance, you slip. And pills is a type of beer going the other way, so it is going to be slip. 22 down. Fuss about an American soldier. Ado is a bit of a fuss. An American soldier is AGI, going in. And an adagio is music, obviously moving slowly. And 25 across. Amusing person to laugh uproariously. He's or she's a scream, and that's to laugh uproariously. Naughty child brings sin to sin into prominence, like Glastonbury tour. It's going to be a tour. Gives us terror for a naughty child. And 4 down. Clairvoyance, extrasensory perception, or ESP, going in right for ceremony. Gives us respite for a delay. And then 12 across. So written work, about border. Border's rim, and written work's going to be prose going around it about, gives us primrose, which is obviously a type of plant. And 21, As and When You Like, by Shakespeare. This is going to be Will for Will Shakespeare, and at will, when you do something when you like. This is going to have to be rut, a routine, stuck in a rut, stuck in a routine. And obviously animals do ruts when they're in the breeding season. And now, 3 down, one can't know why the votes aren't counted. So if you can't know why, and in an election where votes are counted by tellers, but if they're not counted, there's no telling. And that's there's no telling, you can't know why something happens. 19 down, advanced, so advanced in A level, advanced level, so it's just the A for advanced. And then a paper is a tissue, and then if you rearrange that to 2 and 5, it's at issue. What's under discussion, what's at issue. 1 down, really warm support. So if you have the support of something, you have the backing, and then you lose the C for conservative, gives you baking if something's really warm, baking hot. 23 across, platforms elevated with two-way struts. Well, it's going to have to be walks, looking at the letters that are in, and I think it's going to be catwalks. Obviously, cats can strut, and catwalks, you strut your stuff and so on. You go both ways on a catwalk, don't you? And that just leaves us with 17 across, which is an engaging question, but it's just engaging, and then a question that one lacking confidence would ask, and that is, am I able? But if you put that together, you get amiable. That's quite a nice little clue to finish what I think is hopefully a relatively straightforward one this week. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you again.